Hello everyone and welcome to season 3 of my podcast, the Showbiz Side Hustle Podcast. I am your host, Nicole Louise Geddes, and I am blown away that we have reached season 3 together. Thank you so much for listening. Please do go back and listen and watch on YouTube all of the different podcast episodes from season 1 and season 2, and then join me weekly for season 3, where, may I add, we are going on a slightly different tangent, and I'll explain why I've took a different route for season 3 in a moment. But basically, I just want everybody that is finding me to get the support and the advice they need. And I have never claimed to know and be everything, but I do have an absolute passion for supporting performers to pivot. So if you're listening and you're a performer past or present, or you're a creative entrepreneur who's building something new, if you've stepped through the stage door or you're on the edge of and wondering what's next, this podcast season 3 is for you. You are listening to the Showbiz Side Hustle Podcast, powered by PerformerPreneur. I remember back in 2025 feeling the weight of PerformerPreneur. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love what I have created over the 5 years. I love what I have built. I love who has joined me on this journey. I love the clients that I have supported, and I love seeing the successes of the people that I have helped or, received inboxes from saying something I've said or something I've created has moved them from A to B successfully. It has been an absolute joy, but as with anything, building something or creating something or pivoting into something on your own is tough. Some days feel a lot. And as much as I have continued on this journey with absolute joy, some things and some aspects have felt heavy and have been, difficult to navigate on my own. So I digress. So back in December, it became very apparent with a light bulb moment sat on my desk, writing the next email and creating the next workshop, speaking to the next one-to-one client and supporting them. It became very apparent that I am saying constantly to not do it alone, whatever it may be. So one of my things is say, please don't do business alone. Please don't pivot alone. Please don't consider what's next alone. I am here to support you. There is a community of performerpreneurs ready to support you peer to peer. And I've said that weekly, daily for 5 years. And there I was sat on my own, creating PerformerPreneur for you all, and taking the full weight of it. And so suddenly I thought, hold on a minute, Nicole, we have to listen to our own advice, right? And sometimes it takes that long to land. But I did. And in the dead of the night at my desk, because sometimes you work till you have to work to get these things done, I realized that I didn't necessarily need or want to do everything on my own. And I'm not talking about outsourcing admin, and I'm not talking about outsourcing social media and things like that. I'm talking about bringing in people who can help me support you. And so here we introduce the associates. If you're in the Facebook group, the free Facebook group, please do go have a look at the post. If you're following me on social media, you will see I have introduced them over December, so you know who is joining me in 2026. And so we've been sending out newsletters since January, and here we are in March, about to launch season 3, where you get to meet them more personably. You get to ask them the questions, you get to lean in on them, you get to learn from them alongside me. And so, yes, the associate network was born. I've got some fantastic people, some fantastic peers of mine who I respect from their own individual expertise and business growth and interests. And I just am excited to share them with you. And so that's where this season 3 is going. It is about opening up my circle and gifting their knowledge, their expertise, their drive, their passion, their enthusiasm, and their no gatekeeping attitude. It's about me gifting them alongside my own promises and perspectives to you. So please do listen in to every single week of season 3, because you are going to be gifted some absolute gold. Let me talk to you about the rotation of the podcast. You're going to have episodes from me. I am still very much Performerpreneur. This is my business, this is my brand, this is my passion, and this is my passion project to gift you and incite you with frameworks and practical advice and understanding and support and accountability to implement your next dreams. And I'm going to be talking about identity, confidence, visibility, and direction, all the things that you know that I can tell you about endlessly. Like, they are my passions, they're the things that I know that I can support you with. And I'll also obviously keep introducing you and inviting you into the membership and the communities and the matinee mixers. Like, that is a given. Come and join me. But alongside me, I'm going to bring you the associate interviews, and these are all going to rotate. You're going to meet an associate monthly, and we're going to have conversations about their areas of expertise, about how they've pivoted successfully, about what they can offer you and what they can support you with. That's going to complement both your own direction, the conversations that you and I are having if you're part of the membership or part of the community. And we're just going to add an extra layer of guidance and understanding. And how exciting is that, to just not hear me? I can talk forever, but to have those influences, those understandings, those experiences from other people that have transitioned from the entertainment industry, or for some still very much in there, and built their own thing, their own identity outside of that spotlight, and blossomed and shone in different ones, is going to be absolutely invaluable to those that listen. And we have got associates that have expertise and businesses and understanding in franchising, in mindset, in mental health, in community building, in admin and systems, in SEO and marketing. We really are trying to cover you with so much diversity so that your questions can be answered. And that brings me on to the third podcast that will rotate. It's our Q&A episodes, and these are going to be built around your questions. So if you're a listener, please do drop me a line over on the website and ask me these questions that I can ask on your behalf to the associates monthly. If you're in the membership, you have the opportunity to voice note me and ask them directly, and we can play your voice note and get you the answers and the support you need. If you're in the free community or over on social media, again, drop me a voice note, drop me a message, and we have to get your signature to say that you are happy for us to use your question live within the episode. So I will just respond with a form that you have to quickly fill in. But there's no silly question, and I promise you that somebody in my associate network will have the answer you need. How incredible is that? It's not just me and my real world experience and examples. It's a variety of people that have all lived and breathed but done things differently, because we're all individual, and you are going to absolutely fly knowing that you have different perspectives. Something will resonate and land with you, and it'll help you push through that next step. It'll help you to stop being stuck. It will answer something that's going to get you successfully to where you want to be. And I just cannot wait for these episodes to go live. So please, please, please join me for season 3. Send me some love, some likes, subscribe now so you never miss an episode, and then listen in every week. Share this with somebody that you know needs this. We are here as a community. We are here to build momentum, to celebrate and support each other. There's no gatekeeping here. If I'm bringing you my trusted circle of associates, then please do invite your friends and your peers and your people to listen in and to learn too. We are all going to grow and blossom together, and support and accountability and community and cheerleaders is absolutely where I've always said the magic happens. So come on in, listen, enjoy, share, and know that you have found the support network within season 3 that is going to get you successfully from A to B. I can't wait to hear what your next act will be. I can't wait to hear how you evolve, how you use the information to gracefully step into the next opportunity and spotlight. And as I say, I'll be talking about my own experiences and my own expertise, and then introducing you to these incredible performerpreneurs who I have met along my own journey that's going to get you to where you want to be much, much quicker than if you were to do it alone. So remember, you don't have to do any of this on your own. You have found me, you've found PerformerPreneur, you've found the community, the collective, and now the circle. And all of these elements are just absolutely going to skyrocket your confidence, your success, and your next steps. Big love. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Thank you for joining me here on the Showbiz Side Hustle Podcast. So until next time, please do take a little bit of action, that very first step, and make sure that you are doing something for you and your Showbiz Side Hustle this week to move you forward and get you heading quickly and swiftly and strategically towards success.